99, 100. Ready or not, here I come, Barry's mum. Where are you? Ah, there she is. Remember when you were alive, Barry's mum, all the things we used to get up to when you had skin and moisture? Also hands, yes, I remember. You said when I found you, you'd give me head. Where is it, Barry's mum? In there? So you're saying I have to shove myself in this hole here, and you'll give me head? What is this? I was expecting twins, and you get me head without any jaw? What are you doing to me? Do you remember when we first met, Barry's mum, and you were covered in that flesh, and you used to generate your own moisture? In that place of ill repute? And I said I'd save you. And the next day I came back, and you were nothing but a skeleton. The bones licked by the dogs. And since that day, I promised I would avenge you. And I realized what the problem is, Barry's mum. Toxic masculinity. That is the problem today. So today, Barry's mum, I'm going to rid the world of toxic masculinity. And you're going to come with me. In more ways than one. You get it? Alright, get in my sack and let's do the world a favor. Rid the world of toxic masculinity. What a beautiful day to rid the world of toxic masculinity. You are the problem, mate. One toxic masculinity. Two toxic masculinity. Oh, hello. Hi, nice to meet you, Zen. First, his name. What are you doing? It seems that you have adopted some of the toxic traits of these men. You need to put down your knife, lady. I understand you've cut your hair to be one of the men, but it doesn't suit you. So I will save you today. Now, if only I can find a kitchen. Oh, look. This is where you belong. You can thank me later, lady, but you can make sandwiches here for all the men. And let the men do their work. Yes, you may. I suggest bacon. Lots of meat. Men love meat. One step at a time, we will win the war on toxic masculinity. I really think I'm making a difference here today. Lady, nice to meet you. Zen, first of his name. I'm here to rid the world of these toxic men. What, are you gonna throw a rock at me? Whoa. What? No. What? What are you doing? This is the most rude lady I've ever met in my life. Ow! What? What are you doing? Did you see that? That guy jumped after you because he thought you need saving. Huh. Whereas I respected your decision as a woman, and I let you jump in there and you could have saved yourself, the fact that you decided not to says something to me. It says that toxic masculinity is part of the culture. And I'm so sorry you didn't get to spend your final days in the kitchen where you belong, or where you probably wanted to be. It's so sad. This is the problem, isn't it? Toxic masculinity is in our very nature. How are we going to cleanse it? These are the very questions we have got to ask ourselves. And look at you up there. You're doing a man's job. If you act like a man, lady, you'll be treated like one. Get wrecked, buddy. Oh. That is not nice. What are you doing? You are so rude, lady. There is honestly no reason you have to show off for this man. You're a strong, independent woman. Look at him. Taking hot loads to the chest. Ow! You're testing me, lady. You're really testing me. I know you're good at handling balls, but I am too, lady. And I throw rocks just as much as you can. Catch this. Yep, that's right. Just what I thought. Weak. You make no sense, lady. This is a man's tool. Drop the man's weapon, please. Yep. Let it go, lady. You're hurting yourself. I told you you're gonna hurt yourself. Let it go. Let it go. Give me the sword. What are you doing? I know you like gripping the base of this shaft, mate. But when a man asks you to do something, do it. I don't want to have to take this by force, but drop the... Thank you. She was like that when I found her. You are making me part of the problem, and I don't appreciate it. It's a man's world, lady. That's why we have to rid the world of the toxic masculinity. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. Another woman trying to do a man's job. I can just take this weapon off her so she doesn't hurt herself. You're welcome. I'll take this from you. You don't need it. What are you doing, mate? Were you keeping her hostage? Toxic. Look, I don't see anyone else out here saving the world of toxic masculinity. And here you are, trying to light my tip on fire, mate. Leave me no choice. Get ready. Ow! Rude. Oh, wait. You are part of the problem, buddy. Yes, you are. You're a male here, you kept her hostage, and now she thinks she has to do your job, because you're not very good at it, mate. Oh, how do I do This is it. This is exactly my point. She's sitting down, she's not trying to do a man's job, she's peaceful.
My blade is ready.
What are you talking about? Your blade's ready. Oh my gosh. Now she's trying to hit me with fire. I have a feeling that you're trying to do a man's job and defend a castle. I don't appreciate it, really. Act like a man, get treated like a man. I would never hit a woman. Go on. I don't appreciate it, honestly. Rude, mate. And you took my bow. Where's my bow? You're testing me. One more of those and I'm coming down, I'm gonna bury the hatchet. I said one more. I don't appreciate it, lady. And stay down. Get wrecked. Hey, what the heck? What, you think you're good enough for me as well? Oh, man, my goodness, you are the problem, mate. Seriously. I tap your head and you're done. I'm beginning to think the toxic masculinity is a disease. We shouldn't have to resort to this kind of violence. Take him out. Excuse me, mate. Do you think that... What? What are you doing? This is the problem. Correct, mate. This is the issue. You are part of the problem. You're becoming like them. You've even shaved your head like them, mate. You too. What are you doing? This is unacceptable. Excuse me, you brainwashed freak. Do the world a favor, use that knife and butter some bread. Get back in the kitchen, because you are part of the problem. Toxic. Put the blade down, love. Come on, put it down. I came here to save you, and this is how you treat me. Put it down. Put the blade down. Drop it. It did not have to be like this, did it, you shaven freak? You didn't have to compete with the boys. You did not. You're your own person. This is the problem. It's unacceptable what this world has come to. Everyone's now losing their identity, trying to become who they're not. So I suppose that's it. There's nothing we can do about it. It's part of the culture. You can't save them all. Today I saved one, but so many more died. Because I don't know who they are. I suppose that's what life's like now in 2025. Ladies, I'm home. I got some bad news, some awful news, some terrible news. Sit down. Take a seat. We cannot rid the world of toxic masculinity in a single day. I think that's the problem. So I'm gonna have to come back here at one point and cleanse this world of all this toxic masculinity. Or I'm not Xanax first of his name. And you, Barry's mum, once again you are my light in the dark place. In the dark tunnel. Wish you were my dark tunnel, yes I do. Remember those days? I bet you do. Anyway, that's me. Zen, first of his name, nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by, I really appreciate it. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, subscribe anyway. Because the next one you will like, I promise you. Also go binge watch the other stuff because it's really good for your health, thank you so much. And leave a comment below, let me know your thoughts on toxic masculinity and how much of a plague it is in the world. I'm sorry I couldn't save the world today. Thank you so much for stopping by, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one.